to that.
Who taught you how to suck?
Like my mama.
That's true.
Who taught you? Who taught you how to suck?
Ain't nobody.
A dude never gave you direction?
No.
No, let's tease. No, bite it.
Nah.
I mean,
technically,
some dudes that do that.
technically
Some
dudes
like
did
this,
give
like
you
that.
direction. Because when you hear somebody feeling it, you just keep doing what you hear them
Well,
feeling.
you're
You be
listening.
like,
You're reading
that.
body
Let me keep
language at
doing
that
it.
point. But
Yeah.
most women have told me, well, I ain't gonna say most. A lot of women told me they learned because men taught them.
Ain't no man taught me, okay,
I
do
mean,
this and do that. No.
Okay.
Not do this and do that. Well, all right, technique. I that move.
I taught him, but ain't no, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Head one on
I ain't
one.
front. That's kind of fun for me.
So I don't know. Maybe
I mean, not every time. Just like this one. That's part of the role play fun. Like,
So you keep sticking your head down there and come back, baby, because I got them.
I don't know. I think it was different for me because we was both like the same age and we was an age, but so
Wait,
like we kind of
you said
just
both
learned
same age and what?
an age when we both learned how to do it or whatever. So I think we just kind of vibe.
Okay,
with
where
each
you get your
other.
techniques from?
That's what I'm saying. That's the first time I ever tried it, and we just kind of was like.
So you've been using
like
the same.
that?
You use the
You
same
like
technique
that?
for every dude that you've been with.
Nah, I mean from then it's just adapted based off that person.
Okay.
Like that person is like, okay, I like that, I don't like that. Okay, it's like, okay, you do that, I don't do that. But ain't no dude ever been like less teeth in the middle. You just hear them moaning and.
Talk.
I'm just having like, you like teeth? No? All right, well, gotta take that out.
I mean, you don't.
I'll really hop up and be like, did you like that?
Did he? Nah, that's all. That's
Nah, I mean, sometimes you don't get that far. Sometimes you just want to have sex after that. You didn't got a good 10 minutes in, want to have some sex. Yeah.
oh, you suck till you get wet. Drip.
Just,
I like the way you do business.
You be like, yeah.
that don't mean she was
What'd you
good. Just because I mean, you was, I mean, just
True.
because.
Sometimes I feel like people be ejected forcibly because they just like,
Yeah.
get off me.
Okay, so
Or think about something else.
I would agree
Females
with
do
that.
I be like, oh, girl.
You ain't know that? Females will come to make you get off of them. It'll trigger the male to be like, oh, she's finished. Let me finish.
Yes. Please.
No,
Females force come.
I don't.
Legit,
yeah,
if it's terrible. I'm sorry. Am I telling too many secrets?
No. I'm pretty sure somebody in the comment section is gonna enjoy this. But
Yeah.
Don't
I
must be
thought
stopped.
dudes did that shit too, honestly.
What?
So,
Force nut?
Yeah.
All right, so
I thought it'd be like, oh, this is some terrible shit. Oh, she's so ugly.
you know what we do? I'm gonna tell you what we do. We close our eyes and run the highlight reel of the person that we really attracted
That's
to.
what I
Oh,
said.
see, I can't
That's
do
what
that.
I said.
Oh,
I
okay,
can't do
I missed
that.
it.
That's
So I
terrible.
said, just because you came down me, that I did something good.
Okay, so
You could have been thinking about better soup.
what? Okay, so to kind of flip my mind when you guys went over to the female side versus the man side. If we're not enjoying, in particular, head, either we're gonna start jacking ourselves and like let y'all assist, and that's not really like y'all,
weird.
huh?
That's weird.
Assistant what?
There's nothing to assist in. You're doing it
Bruh,
yourself.
Fam, you ain't never had a nigga like jacking you
No.
on the head.
No.
No.
Please don't touch. No.
I like y'all.
That I like, yo.
I like y'all.
Like, nigga, move your fucking hand or fucking do it all yourself.
What is
Like,
it
Like, all right. Well, this is gonna be a late night podcast.
I can see what you're saying, but like, why?
Because
Like, really though, why?
You want to do this shit
trying
yourself?
to,
Do
no,
this
you're
shit
trying to
yourself.
get it out. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No.
At some point, that is when you stop with all of the foolery and do the fucking do. Fuck, nigga, have some sex.
What if you're on your period though?
What?
Shower, me now. Bathroom,
Right.
You run
me
y'all
now.
run red lights? Y'all run red lights?
Matter of fact,
I
if
like
you
my
too
license.
pussy to run the red light, you don't even need to be with
Why
me.
are
What
we
you talking
here?
about? Here's the towel. Now.
See, I was like
Condom.
team y'all.
Now.
I was team y'all until y'all said that. I obey traffic, red lights, and everything in between. I like all my points on my license. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
why
can get
get
removed.
There's no defensive driving course for that.
I mean, I respect your boundaries if you don't want to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm not
But-
gonna force you to do it.
But
No, that was a real
you
PC.
a
Good
pro
responsible
if you
signs.
do. you a goat.
You're that guy.
Hold on.
This
I
is-
used to didn't do it though. For like a long time, I used to didn't do it.
I've done it once. Well, it wasn't by my choice. She with y'all witchcraft gave me the sloppy toppy and just jumped on me. Was like, please, it's there now.
I mean, once it's there, it's there. You know?
Yeah, it's just like the condom being right there, and I'm like, what are you doing? Well, we'll pull out.
And then you don't pull out.
Oh, I pull out. I have no kids now.
Next time. Now.
Seriously, I can't even joke about that one.
This because you spent that $50.
Oh, I did do that one time, but like I said, I was emotionally compromised.
What was that question
Said
even?
emotionally
How do we get here?
It doesn't matter.
How did we get?
Just enjoy the ride.
Like, what was the question? No, because I had something to say and I forgot.
The question? What was the question? Man, the question went back to an age limit on tongue rings, colored hair, and tattoos, and we ended up there. What do you mean? I don't know.
Red lights, yes. Teeth, no. And what was the other thing? What did we learn? I don't know.
Teeth, no.
Depends on the guy.
Not
I guess.
suck a dick with a condom on.
Some dudes don't like their balls play with. It's like some I've heard. Some women don't like they nipples play with.
Shit.
It's one dude that I had. He wanted his nipples played with.
Here's the condom.
I said women, but I'm glad you brought that up.
Nipples is a thing for some dudes.
Yeah, that's gay.
When I talk to dudes, I'm like, what's your thing?
They geek.
Like, what is your thing? Okay, let's do your
Everyone
thing.
has their thing. I'm being
Let's
funny
do
when I
your
say
thing.
that's gay, but
Let's do whatever your thing is because we're going to have a good time.
Not let's do whatever your thing is. I like people.
What's your boundary?
Huh?
What's your boundary? What's your red light?
You mean like where all sex will stop?
Yeah, like what's your no?
Let me think.
Don't put anything there in my butt. Don't.
That's what I was about to say.
Don't
Okay.
put anything-
Nothing?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Nothing. You can lick it a little.
Have you
can
tried
play
it?
with it a little. You can massage it a little. The second something enters.
So, first knuckle? Can you do first knuckle?
Second something
Hit from
enters.
the back.
Something enters.
I thought
Press
that
the button.
too.
Can't
I
press the
thought
button?
that too until somebody's thumb was in there. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, cool.
I ain't do that for, well, when I've done that.
Probably always end up talking about shit, bro. I was about to say some wild shit. Okay, cool. Damn, I'm gonna get you. You can't post this shit. I don't know where this finna go.
I can get this in post. Or I have to edit, do a lot of editing.
You put your thumb in somebody's boob before?
Per request.
Did boo boo come out on it?
One yes and one no.
That's
What you did with the boo boo?
So I'm a team player.
You was on her bed or your bed?
No, we were in the living room.
Who living room?
Her living room.
You wrote it on the sofa?
No.
Well,
So
okay.
I got you. So you remember earlier when you were talking about like what, like the kids in the other room, you're like, they ain't gonna die, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna get my nut, all right? So I'm a team player. I pulled it out and I was like, whoa, you weren't prepared. Why you ask for that if you weren't prepared for the mission? Because you need to clean that out properly if you're gonna make that request. So, but I'm a team player, so I just like held it out here, got them finished, and then I went. You know what I'm saying? Got my mans off, and not my mans, my mans, not the man. You follow? Make sure. Internet.
I honestly never was lost, but
No clarification because
Yeah.
now I'm
internet.
lost.
No. I'm talking about my man's my Johnson, my Wood. Anyway, so I got my finale. And then I just kept my hand out here like I was hitchhiking. And then I went to the bathroom and washed them off.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. The other time, we had talked about it. She wanted to do anal. I'm not big on anal, but I was just
Painful. Sounds painful.
It does sound painful.
Sounds bloody.
depends on person and if you use lubrication. Like you can't, if you're gonna do things, you gotta do things right. But I've also known people who
How
don't know how
about
to
you
do things
don't
right.
enter areas that have a big ass exit sign?
That's what I said, but she liked it.
Somebody told me it's a vein in your booty that you could hit and then you'll die.
That sounds painful.
That sounds like something I heard before as a
Somebody
kid. but
told me that. I said,
can't
so why
remember.
everybody keep getting did in the booty?
I thought you about to go say the thing about men and RG spots in our anus.
It is in
Everybody knows
there.
about
ain't-
that. That's common knowledge at this point. I don't know why we still talk about that. I don't know why we just don't do it.
So you don't want anybody in your ex, but you want to just like, this
Nah,
is
it's
for
just
you.
like-
This is for
I
you.
was
You over here
supposed to
Spider-Man and
booty
niggas. Right?
first.
I just like y'all face when somebody suggests that facial expression every man makes is just like the disrespect.
No, I was more upset about the hypocrisy.
You and your homeboys want to get your booty ate.
No.
Do you know any man who does?
Yes.
Why?
Like you know them personally?
Why?
How did
We've
the
had
conversation
arguments
come
about
about?
Huh? We had a whole argument.
You're
about it.
arguing. What's the argument?
I told the guys it was two guys in the room and they were pro booty tossing for the women eat them, right?
Said booty tossing.
Well, salad tossing, I think is the term.
Whichever
right?
way, I don't know.
All right.
You nasty is what it's called.
You nasty. So I was very adamant against it, and they were like, "Oh, you too." What's the vanilla is the term for like people that like real
I don't know.
basic sex, whatever.
I guess
Sex.
You're vanilla
Yeah.
Probably. That sounds right. Yeah, vanilla.
because
Vanilla-
you don't want to
You're
do
square.
nothing.
You're green.
Yeah. That's the
Vanilla.
term. That's the term for
Okay.
people that's not into like
You're
the
bland.
kinks. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
But my thing is, like,
appreciate
this
that.
is made for that, and everything else is like, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. I mean, because some people don't do head. But anyway, they were pro women do it to them, and I said, nah. And they're like, why? And I was like, bro, everything has an evolution.
I ain't going near no man's back door. That's dead.
Can we agree that everything has an evolution, like sexually? So we start off with kissing, then it turns to tongue kissing, then it turns to kiss other places, then it turns into, okay, touch this part, and then enter, right? Mm-hmm. Same thing. That's my philosophy when it comes to that. The reason why most people get into these things where they need multiple partners, they need different forms of stimulation because if you have too many sexual partners, if you have too much sex, it takes the thrill of it from you, right? Mm-hmm. So if you have that, it's no different from a person that's doing drugs. You have to keep building your tolerance up. Okay. So I said, bro, in 5 years you're gonna have a dildo on your ass. In 10 years you might have a boyfriend. They're like, oh no. I'm like, bro, just look at the evolution.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, now I said this. I was like, all right, if you ain't gonna have a boyfriend named Enrique, you gonna have a girl with a strap on talking about, yeah, we doing an extra thing tonight.
Why hasn't that got to be Enrique?
I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to make it funny.
I really want his name to be Jamal.
Why?
Jamal.
I want his name to be Jamal.
Okay. You sound
You just want him to be lying. You just want him to be a lion.
I was just saying I didn't want nobody near my booty at one point.
Okay, why'd you ask that question?
She said something about she said she don't want nobody near her booty.
Right.
Can't be up in it.
And I was like, damn.
You can't be in it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you said men getting their booty hit.
I was like, she don't want nobody, but do you want somebody in your booty? That's how my brain went. Like,
but I was never want to do it to the women. Either one of them.
You don't want to eat booty.
I don't want no.
You don't want nobody to eat your booty.
No.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
I
all.
like that.
That's all I was asking.
I eat some pussy all day, but not no booty.
So how do you catch the stuff that drip down? It just drip down into the sheet.
Say it again.
Like if you eat her out and then all her juices flow down to the sheet, it's just a wet spot you gonna sleep in.
I have a beard.
First of all, I really do be making them sleep in their wet spot though.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in the wet spot.
I really will move over.
Okay.
Or sleep on top of you.
It's either you snatch the sheets, throw a towel down, figure it out in the morning if y'all really like tired. But honestly, the majority of the women that I've been intimate with or incapacitated, they end up sleeping on top of me. Cause like,
man, are you sleeping with a fucking midget or some shit? Like, I get hot. Can you breathe?
Not on top of me, top of me. I'm talking about like y'all do the whole.
Side that don't got the wet spot.
No, y'all do this thing with y'all wrap around like that's what I'm talking about. That's why I always end up getting in.
I thought it was talking about laying like a newborn baby laying on your chest.
No.
I be sleeping like that sometimes, but it lasts.
I've done it, but it don't last the entire night though. It's either you gonna either shift this way or this way.
Because I high key don't want to be under your feet. Fucking okay, we done.
I just be feeling like you can't breathe. Like I ain't that big, but then again, I be dealing with people who don't be that big too. So
yeah, last time she was on, she was talking about she had a boyfriend. She can beat his ass.
I can beat.
Not only beat his ass, but she said, "What's the word? Physically dominate."
No, there's only one that I can physically dominate.
And I was like, I still ain't seen the
Matter of
picture.
fact, there's only one who I could beat their ass. The other two probably would have me, but.
You see how you can tell how much a feminist she was. She said probably would.
Probably would, but one of them.
You get mad at me because I want to take 10% of something somebody else did.
You did.
Nah, for real. One of them though. We could be out there.
The milky stuff on the bed. I've never had that problem because.
That's how I got my booty ate the first time. He was going down there trying to catch it. He was trying to catch it before it hit the bed, and then it went on down. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, that just dropped. Ain't nobody.
I was like, what the? Okay.
I ain't gonna stop you.
That's how it was, and that's your mouth.
Is that why it don't be feeling good sometimes? They be trying to catch it all. They be trying to keep it clean.
You gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
You supposed to just let it drip.
That's my speed.
If you ain't trying to keep it, yeah, never mind. And I can't think.
Who's eating pussy clean?
Apparently him.
Who? What?
He accidentally licked her asshole trying to keep it clean.
Like lifting me up like a baby. I ain't even change a baby diaper. You little leg up. What? That one. I was like, what is happening to me?
Might as well have crashed your shit,
the only time that's acceptable is like when you trying to you do the assist when we pulling panties off. You know, I do that little
when you lift.
You know, like, we shouldn't be doing this.
I'm acting like that nigga did me like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Why is that really how it go though? No. Okay though.
Right. Yeah, because y'all know what y'all want. Y'all get that little back arch. Be like, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
My ghetto ass, I'm about to get some dick. Like I always fuck up a nice little calm, quiet ass evening. Like my mouth get me in trouble every time. Oh, so we about to fuck. Okay, bitch.
Oh my god.
With my good pennies.
Like that too.
Oh my god.
Every time. I just want to be a lady so bad.
Like, yeah, throw them pennies.
He said, I want to be a lady so bad.
I want to be a lady so bad.
Where's the disconnect? Like where?
I think I really don't want to be.
No, do you know? Did you notice where it started?
I don't feel like I've ever really been a lady.
No. Like
dainty and delicate and.
Not even that, because you can have people that do that, but like the mouth aspect of like how you give it up, like, oh, we about to fuck. And you don't say, oh, we about to fuck. You don't say it like the light, sweet voice. It's like, oh, we about to fuck, bruh.
And I say, bruh.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Niggas be loving that shit, though. I don't know why.
I guess it's like fucking a homie. Like, it'd be mad niggas that was gay. Like if dudes had pussy.
It'd be mad. Because y'all be on y'all homeboys.
But then would that still be considered
Don't get her
gay?
started.
Okay, I won't. Don't get her started.
Go ahead. That's a callback to your episode.
Y'all be right. Y'all niggas dick for real. Y'all might do a rider for real.
I don't know
Would he
about
have
that,
a pussy and nuts?
What?
I'm sorry.
I heard you say he had a pussy and nuts. Who got what?
You said said these niggas would fuck on they friends if they friends had a pussy, and then I said, but if he got a pussy, would that be considered gay? And then I was like, well, what if he had a pussy with nuts? Then I guess that would be considered gay, right?
It most definitely would.
But like that's the only way, because if a dude had a pussy, he'd be a female. He not gay.
I just feel like I need to sanitize something at this point.
Anything? Just anything?
Just anything.
Everything. Sanitize your ears.
Yeah, just put some sanitizer in my lock real quick and get that goodness right there. It's too close to my face.
Y'all do be on y'all niggas dick though, for real.
We said what's
y'all do be on niggas dick. Especially my one ex. He be on all his niggas dicks.
Like, god damn.
I just be wondering.
Did you ever confirm that or no? That he was...
Oh, I know he's not.
Okay, you was talking shit.
I'm talking shit.
So, how... Okay. Well, since that set off the comments a little bit, how often is too often for one to go hang with their boys?
Too often for one to go hang with their boys?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel like it's a...
Hold on a second real quick. Do you need to see your man every day? At least once a day? If you guys don't live together?
It depends on where we're at in the relationship. Like, if we're not there, we're not there. But if we are there, then we're there.
Exclusive, we're doing this.
If we're exclusive and we're doing this and we're living together, then yeah, I need to see you every day. Cause
I would hope so. Where you gonna sleep at?
Shit, I done been in some situations where we was living together and we ain't seen each other every day.
Because of work schedule or?
Nah, just because they want to go do what they want to go do, and they think that they don't know that they doing what they want to go do, and they trying to act like it's their work schedule.
So he's clapping cheeks.
Probably wasn't. Could have been doing whatever. I don't care what you was doing. You was lying to me. That's what you was doing.
Oh, you was in the 2K tournament, nigga?
Right. Like, where the fuck was you at?
That's the thing.
I don't play video games anymore, but yeah, that's the thing. Okay.
There's a tournament for every game. Apex
really
tournament, Fortnite tournament for every game.
I don't have to see my person every day. We have to talk every day.
Every game can be monetized.
Talk, yeah.
We have to talk every day.
Yeah.
We have to talk every day.
But I don't have to see you every day.
Okay.
Probably not. Nah. Not if we don't live together.
You seeing your homeboys every day is too much for me. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, bro, you OD. I ain't even trying to fuck with you like that. Y'all can hang out like on Sunday. There's some games and shit. Come on, right?
I mean, you was a dude. That hard.
I would be kind of.
I said that's the only thing that makes me not do because I don't know sports. I don't care to know sports. I don't get it. I don't get the hype.
It depends. I guess it depends on the amount of time every day. Like if they come over every day, or the all day type thing,
or the activity,
and the activity too. But like if your friends is also
so if your dude go hoop every day, or like if his workout is basically go to
that's different though. That's like a workout. You going 45 minutes every day.
So what was the thing that set you off?
The shit that set me off would be like if a nigga
just talking, smoking.
Nah, if a nigga bring me over to hang with me and then he go off with his niggas, like, where are you going? Why am I here?
Oh, that's some young boy
that
shit.
Too, that smoking and shit, like, this, like, you can smoke, I don't give a shit, but, like, you got, nigga smoke with me. Why the fuck you gotta go with your homeboy?
Oh, or
because weed conversation different. I'm a smoker.
that should be
Kinda
weird
nigga.
too. Where it's like you brought me over here and now you going to smoke with them, but I can't smoke too. I'm gonna smoke too. Fuck is you talking about? I'm here. Like we all kicking it together. It ain't just you and your boys now.
Fuck them niggas.
Why am I here? Basically, any time that interferes with my time, I feel like
Yes.
it's a grave violation. You have violated. You're violating.
Mm-hmm.
It interfered with my time.
I'm trying to channel some red pill energy. What about the girls that be complaining about the dudes being too needy though?
There do be dudes too needy.
What makes them too needy? Like
The fact that I
because
have
there's a lot of guys in the comments that would just say what you just said means you're too needy, or either you're not fun to be with, or something like that.
Let me get this straight. I'm too needy because I feel like if you prioritize a amount of time for me, that time should be for me and me only. Yep. That is some bullshit if you say that, but go ahead and say that. That's fine. I'll leave it at that. I ain't gonna argue with you.
I'll take it in the comments.
But anyways, dudes can be too needy, definitely. In fact, I got some needy people on my line right now. Like,
what they need though?
They need your attention when you need your own attention in that moment. Like, you be telling folks that you are not in any mindset to be giving your attention away right now. And folks will be pressing your line constantly, back to back to back, blowing your line, calling your line, texting you 25/8, asking you for advice, needing you. And you trying to be nice about it, but they don't be listening. But you need your own time.
Okay.
So they be needy people.
Inhale and deep breath, exhale.
Every dude is kind of needy to me because I'm so like,
social.
Yeah, socially awkward
But you also
detached.
just said you need to talk to your guy every day.
That's my guy. Like, I thought we talking about my dude, or we talking about? You said can men in general be needy?
No. We're talking about relationships, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talking to somebody every day is needy.
No, I'm asking because I was confused about you. You just said guys in general are needy, and then I was actually talking about men in relationships being too needy.
Oh, like if I'm in a relationship with you? It depends.
It's possible. I've never experienced it. But
it is very possible.
Okay.
But at the same time, I've always been a very dependent person, so I'm just now getting into very independent energy. So we'll see.
Oh damn! I'm trying to go the opposite way.
What you mean?
I've always been independent. I'm trying to be more dependent. Like.
Okay, we'll talk about that more. What made you change that? As far as being so dependent then versus trying to be more independent now?
I realized I'm dependent because of like childhood daddy trauma type shit. I realized I'm not really a dependent person. I'm actually a very independent person. Mm-hmm. And I realized that I've conditioned myself to feel like I'm only worth some shit if I have some male telling me I'm worth some shit. Because my mom's always been there. She's always told me I'm worth some shit. Okay, but my dad disowned me when I was 13. So, and then he tried to come back in my life and tell me that he loved me again and all that other stuff. And now our relationship is weird. And literally just on my 20th birthday, he was telling me about how he doesn't believe that I was raped. But also tried to say he does believe me. But, like, if you believe somebody, you wouldn't have, like, said that, right?
Yeah.
So... yeah, so all of that shit combined makes it to where I just really want to attach to niggas. And so I'm trying to be like, nah, fuck that shit. I don't need you,
There's
nigga.
nothing wrong with attaching to your partner because, because I'm not that person that says, they're your other half. Like, I believe people supposed to be 100 and 100 supposed to come together. You shouldn't complete me. I should come to you whole, and I want you to come the same way. But our love styles are generally formulated based on what we didn't have as children or what we really loved as children, and we want that continued.
How do I put this? I wouldn't say that I've ever felt like any of these people made me whole. I wouldn't say that at all. But I would say that I feel like there is no love without certain love, I guess. Like, I don't know. I just don't recognize love sometimes. I wasn't feeling like it was love because I felt like I needed
identified
that
one
kind
particular
of love.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Because it wasn't never just it wasn't. I didn't realize I was searching for a certain feeling until recently. But I realized I went through 3 different people as of recently, and the reason I was going through them was because I was searching for a feeling. But I wasn't cognitively aware.
Recently?
The past 3 years of my life, I've been doing this.
Okay.
3 years, 4 years, really since I got out of high school. Since I left my mom's house, I've been like spiraling.
Yeah. How many parents have you met? Like boyfriends, like guys you were dating. How many times have you met the mom, the dad, or family?
I met him every time.
I mean, like.
I mean, I've met people.
No, how many have you met? Like, how many do? I mean,
Little,
how many
the actual
families,
number?
Yeah, how many families have you been introduced to?
Only 2 of the people that I care about, but I've met people's families that like was like talking to me type stuff and was like, hey, I like her, da da da, and then I end up ghosting them.
Did you ghost them because it was weird or what?
I ghost them because they're weird or mentally unstable, or I attracted myself and I was mentally unstable. So yeah, I gotta ghost you because I don't need that in my life. Like the dude who tried to trap me, mentally unstable. I met his parents. And his uncle
This all happened in
is
1
in
week?
my inbox.
This all happened in 1 week?
Yes, and his uncle is currently in my inbox.
Uncle, no, what you look like?
Why the uncle got a sound like that?
I don't know. It just
feels
feels
like that at all.
How old is the uncle?
The uncle like 30. He like
Oh, okay, yeah,
20.
okay. I was about to get into my bag of bullshit, but okay. How many parents have you met?
Bullshit.
It's fun.
4.
4. Okay, so out of the 4 families you were introduced to, how many of those 4 dudes met your family?
Pretty much everybody met my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody met my mom. My mama give him the screening, and if she don't like him, then I be on guard with him. But if she do like him, then I typically don't like him just because I be on that BS.
At least you're honest with it.
Yeah.
What about you then?
I lied. I think it was like 6, but 4 of them met my
4 for 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I bring people that I ain't even. My mama know about all my hoes.
That shit matters to me, but I don't think it
Your
matters
mama know your
no more.
hoes?
My mama know about all my hoes. I bring them around. She look them up in their face.
That shit don't mean nothing to me.
Feel about them. She be like, "Why he dressed like that?"
Yo, how soon in talking to a person you gon' how long does it take?
They meet my mama?
No. How soon does it take you to classify a person?
As what they is.
You gonna
to
be
me?
a friend. You gonna be a hoe. You gonna be the food dude.
I
you
mean,
gonna be
your
you know what I'm saying?
classification is instant, but your classification can change.
What changes your classification?
That's a good answer.
Your
What changes it for you?
changes based off of how available you are to me, what kind of energy you give to me, what kind of energy I can give back to you, and like just the vibe. Like if we're vibing more, you might have started out as a hoe and ended up my nigga. But shit, you could have started out as my nigga and ended up my whore. And our emphasis on the whore.
Black youngster whore, ain't it? Whore.
Well, that needy nigga made himself the friend.
Like, in fact, I literally got to do right now. Like, when I say Mally in love with, like, that's my nigga. Like, been my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He about to be my hoe. I'm about to slut his ass out.
What do you do to make the
worst,
the jump?
The most.
The worst.
Talk about
everybody's worst is different.
Do I want to talk about this shit?
I mean, we're here
okay,
now.
yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna be honest, because the truth is the truth, and it fucking happened, and you're not gonna scare me from talking about what the fuck happened. Basically, just the same nigga that got me pregnant, dipped on my ass, like went super ghost, and he just recently popped back up in my life, and I was kind of lit about it.
The number you're trying to reach has been changed, or like that type of ghost.
Nah, he ain't changed his number, but he blocked me from his number. He made sure I couldn't hit his line no more.
Okay.
He made sure I couldn't hit his line on anything. And I gave up because I realized that, like, I ain't even finna sit here and try to press no dude who don't want to be a baby daddy to be a baby daddy. I was like, fuck it, I'll be a single mama. But then I had a miscarriage and everything, and I realized this nigga really did wait until a year and a half after, like, until after he made sure I ain't had no baby. Pop back around. Oh, okay. So now he back in my DMs. We back talking again or whatever. And when I went to see him or whatever, he really looked me in the face and told me that he ain't know about no baby. So why you blocked me? I'm confused. You blocked me because you thought I faked a tattoo? Because I definitely ain't faked them fucking initials on my hip. And I definitely got them hoes covered up.
On your bad hip?
Right here.
On the good hip. You got it on the good hip.
Right here. I got them on the good hip. Yes, and he really had the audacity to look at me crazy when I said I got him covered. I was like, wait a minute.
Follow-up question.
Where have you been?
How do you explain the initials to other dudes?
I mean, I told him straight up. It's covered up now, but I still tell a nigga straight up. This my ex's initials. That's my baby daddy. Oh, well, we was having a kid. We ain't having them more. It's gone.
So his way of coming back, I didn't know you had a baby.
Pretty much. Didn't say sorry. Didn't
Hold on,
no condolences.
hold on. I channel my red pill energy. Let me
loss.
channel my fuck boy. I mean, I'm gonna say sorry for something I ain't know about.
My boy, shut the fuck up.
That's probably exactly what he would have said, and I probably would have looked at him just as stupid as I just looked at you, cause I really like was not expecting nothing. But nah, it's cool though. It ain't no bad blood. I understand that he going through what he going through, and he is mentally where he can be and sustain, you know? And that's why he getting downgraded, because all he can sustain and all the energy he can give me is horror energy.
If you're going to downgrade him, why does he still
He said,
exist?
I want to hit that. And you know what? I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
so you like the sex, but you don't like him anymore based on he revealed his real character?
I don't like the character he has came into, because this ain't the character I met. And if he ever re-enters the character I met after he goes through this dark night of the soul, we can maybe talk about it. But honestly, at the same time... Oh,
so you gonna ride with the Dark Knight?
Huh?
So you gonna ride with the Dark Knight?
No, I don't ride with the Dark Knight. He going through that shit right now. He need to get through it, and he needs to figure it out.
You got him as your hoe now, right?
He can be my hoe.
Okay.
We don't know yet. We're working that out right now. We're working that out.
Okay.
We don't know. He could be it though. Maybe.
Okay. You got any questions?
No. I forgot the question.
No, anything like that you want to add or?
No, her answer. Oh, I remember now. Her answer was right. Like you can change your
classification.
Yeah, you can. But usually it is instant. Like
depending if you eat booty or not.
No, that's not a requirement for me.
I'm playing.
Yeah, that's.
They could push it like or the elevator, but you ain't got to put it in the booty. Just the elevator button.
Yeah, that's nice.
So the girl that had me do that first, the reaction was hilarious to me.
Probably got that.
It was you.
She like, you know, like in cartoons, like when they like when the water of a fire hydrant go off and then a person like, psh, she did one of those, but she like dove into the bed, like, and then it's like,
wait, she told you to do it?
Yeah, it really gets her off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really got her off, but she sprayed me, huh?
Yeah, some people are like that, because I know one girl apparently you press it. This is what one of my friends told me. He was like, you do that, she starts screaming, bloody murder. I was like, that's gotta be some shit. You start orgasming, you start screaming like you dying. I couldn't imagine.
It's a booty hole.
All right, let's see what I got on the cards.
Ooh, child. But it is a takeaway from that little segment. It's kind of hard to get out of friend zone, but you can change your classification.
Has anyone ever successfully got out of your guys' friend zone?
No.
Actually, recently,
he was
this person actually has the potential to get out of the friend zone. I friend zoned him in high school.
That don't count.
No, it does.
That don't count.
No, it does.
Because, all right, the person you are in high school, your whole lifestyle is different. Unless you come from like a really broken home where you live in by yourself independently, it's not the same responsibilities and access you have to a person as an adult. You live in some under someone's.
Y'all.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it doesn't count. And once you get more years on you, you will look at high school situations.
But it count now though.
It count right now.
Yeah, it's recent. It's her experience.
I'm telling you, it count.
Okay.
I'm telling you, nah. I don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers from my high school. Them niggas, they didn't change for the better.
The majority of chicks don't like dudes in their age or younger anyway, because y'all mature faster than us.
That's the damn lie, because I tried a lot of people in high school, and they tried me right the fuck back.
Nobody's getting out of friend zone.
I like motherfuckers. I liked a lot of people. They ain't fuck with me like that.
Why? What are the reasons? Okay,
I think it's for
I see a lot of posts that women say like, dark skinned girls like whatever the dark skin thing that people said in high school or middle school, right? And then like slim girls, they had like didn't want to fuck with me back then. I was too skinny now, or something like that. Like what were some of the things or reasons why you were given like rejection or not met with the same energy?
I was a whore. I was too skinny. I ain't had no ass for real. But it was really the whore one. That one really had me. Oh yeah.
Whore or whore?
A hoe.
Nah, it's whore or hoe. Yeah.
Why you say things
And
so
I'm saying
heavy? Like
whore.
you got all the bass in your voice. Like, oh. And then you say things without blinking. There's extra emphasis to it.
Oh my gosh. It's either hoe or whore.
Yeah, she's right, and it's a whore.
Was all right. Trying to figure out how to make I say this right. Based on what do you classify as a hoe? Male or
What's
female?
the difference
I was about to ask the
between
same
hoe
question.
and whore?
Male or female? Like what makes a person a hoe to you? Body count,
You a
how
hoe when I'm
spaced
just
out.
playing. To be honest.
Okay, so
you're a
body
hoe
count.
when
So
I'm
body
just
count doesn't
playing.
care.
You being a hoe really don't got nothing to do with you being a hoe. It really just has to do with me wanting to call you a hoe.
Okay, so what would make you call another woman or another guy a hoe?
Or a
Not
whore.
that you're dealing with. I'm just talking about like from like
I
the
probably
label.
wouldn't call anybody a hoe just randomly.
Okay, all right. So
Like,
no matter their body
but
count,
I'll
no
call
matter
my-
how frequently they sleep with somebody, like they catch 10 bodies in 1 week. You know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
call you a hoe. You're unclassified.
So you don't classify as like no gender
Hoe
roles.
is just a word I use. Hoe is like bitch. Bitch and hoe are the same thing, equal. Whore
Okay,
That's what
so
I'm
means
saying.
that
That's
you
what
have a body count. You are a slut. You are slutted out. You are a whore. You're a whore.
what makes a person that?
Your body count. Your slut status.
Okay.
How
All right,
slutty
all right,
are
all right,
you?
all right.
Like do you only
What's
think
the
How
about
number?
sex?
slutty are you?
It's like-
Do you only think about sex? Like if I could call you at 12 o'clock at night, if I could call you at 12 a.m. and be like, come over here and fuck me right now, come fuck me right now, and you pull the fuck up,
I'm a
you're a
whore.
whore.
Am I a whore?
You're my whore. If you pull up at my house,
I'm not
you're
pulling
my
up.
Whore.
You can pull up though.
And if you leave at 7 a.m., you really my whore. What?
What is it if they come and they leave right after y'all done?
Oh, then you're super whore. By you booty call. Matter of fact, you don't
What,
even
you
get
want
whore
cuddles?
association.
I
You
don't want to
booty call.
fucking cuddle.
I
don't
want to
want you to
cuddle.
touch
Fuck
me.
out of
You
here.
a cat, bro.
I do not want you to touch me after.
You
I
a
feel
cat.
nasty.
You-
You know, like when you
bro,
watch
you-
porn and you
bro,
get done,
you
you be like, I'm fucking filthy. Like when I get done fucking, I'm like, oh.
Bro, beat my back out.
Bro,
and
you
then
put some
hold
boots.
me. Like, what?
You put some boots.
Don't fucking touch me, bro. Get your meat off my back.
That's wild. I could never.
That's funny.
I could fucking never.
How many bodies make you go from you dabble and then whore?
It depends. It's not how many bodies, because I don't really care
How
about
frequent?
how many bodies. It's how frequent the bodies come.
Okay.
And if the bodies
Literally.
come daily, or like, say, certain situations can make you a whore without you having a body count. Like, say you're supposed to be talking to somebody, you're supposed to be with somebody, but you can't stop fucking with somebody else, you're a whore.
Okay.
Because you dibbling and dabbling, you can't
Okay.
shut it down, apparently.
Okay.
You can't stop yourself, you're a whore. But if you're also fucking a different person every night, you're a whore. Shit, if you're fucking a person every night, no, that's pretty much it. You know, you could get your little shit.
Every
too.
other day?
If it's a different person and it hasn't been the same person in 2 weeks, yeah.
That is a lot of classifications. This sounds like a lot of STD checks.
Exactly.
Right.
Because, I
that's
mean,
my
you
thing.
could be fucking every other day, but it be your nigga.
No,
Or
you
one of
talking
your
about you
niggas.
talking about new bodies. I'm going off what you said. If you
Exactly.
catching different bodies every other day.
Exactly. Then you're a whore.
Okay.
Like if you got a rotation schedule going. you're a
Shit. If you got a rotation schedule, you're probably a whore. Like if you got Jimmy on Monday and somebody on Tuesday and Bobby on Thursdays, yeah, you're probably a whore.
Shout out to Bobby.
Yeah, and don't forget Johnny on Friday.
I was actually talking about women, but all right, go ahead.
Y'all, we will be a whore way before y'all be whores.
Y'all won't admit
No,
your
I
whores.
believe. You said it again.
Y'all will blame your whores on your primitive status. You'll be like, I'm a man. I'm
No, I don't-
primitive
I'm not
still.
that guy,
Of course,
so-
I'm a whore.
That's why when I said whore, like I made sure to classify man and woman, not just either or, because I don't move the
I feel it.
the goalposts necessarily.
But you will never know if somebody really is one because people be lying.
You'll know if you lived with them. Like, I know when people are whores, especially when I live with them.
Tell me the whore moves. Tell me the whore moves.
Like, what some people have
You're
done
like,
to be whores?
You just did. Turn your phone over, whore.
I do that because I don't like the light on my phone. I don't give a fuck.
If somebody come in and say that's exactly what a hoe would say.
I really don't like the light on my phone.
All right, what's a hoe move?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, I'm saying like, what would you say? Like, what behavior would a guy exhibit? And you be like, why you do that? Who told you
That
that?
phone shit is one though.
I know that's the easiest one that
Some
most parents
hormones?
say.
Phone shit is one.
It'd be them
This right
random
here?
Walmart trips for me. Why you going to Walmart all of a sudden? You don't like shopping? Why you going to Target?
Okay.
What do you need from Target all of a sudden? Because last time I checked, anytime you need something, you send me. And now all of a sudden you want to go.
Okay. She's talking about living with somebody. Like, so you
random
living with
shopping.
somebody and then you go.
Okay. All right.
Random shopping trips for me.
Okay.
I don't understand. That's a whore move right there. Or randomly staying at work late. Mm-hmm. That's a whore move.
But y'all won't do to make money and like provide things. And
But then
Nigga, you don't be at
work.
fucking work. Man, get up.
But then you
Wrap
caught
this
him and
shit
then randomly be at Walmart all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I had
Walmart fuck your life up, huh? What are you, Team Tarjay?
No, because Target was apparently a move too.
That's new information to me. I was like, damn, maybe he really is going to Target, but Walmart, he ain't going to fucking Walmart. Like this is fuck out of here.
Nah, they
all y'all hoes
any
go to
store,
Walmart?
bruh. They go to stores to link bitches apparently.
I have
Alright.
so much to say, but I just don't know what to say. So fuck it.
Let's go. We're here now.
Not you, but y'all are just hoes, whores.
Oh,
I
you
don't
left
think
me
the,
out.
I don't think the entire
You don't
male
think I'm a hoe?
population is.
They not all of them, but like
You don't think I'm a hoe?
we was talking about earlier. Like y'all
think I
really
hoe
be
I'm fine. Go ahead. Y'all really be what?
that respectfully shit. Like you back on that shit. Like you, bro. I know you're not going to Walmart. I know you're not working late. I know you're not at Jun house because Jun bitch don't play that shit. Like stop playing me, bro.
Or I like the ones where they like swear to God that they was there.
Don't put
linked
God
the
in this
bitch,
shit.
And then they didn't fuck though. Like,
So what
boo
the
boo the
fuck?
fool. Is it right?
Yeah,
Did I get it tatted?
It's right there.
Oh damn! Shit, I didn't know I was stupid.
No, now yeah.
God damn, you thought I was that dumb?
I ain't even touch her. That's my
Telling me
homegirl.
you ain't fucked her. Like how? Okay, here's my. Okay, I hate to put him on blast like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So tell me how my one friend or whatever, his mom or whatever.
Every man get anxiety when a woman says
his
whatever.
ex's mom, right?
Say it again.
His mom was also his ex's mom. So he would be going over to his mama house for Christmases and stuff, and he would be spending 3-day weekends at his mama house.
Wait, like he moved in with him and then.
No, it was his ex. It's his ex's mama. It's not his mom. They not blood related.
Yeah, so he's calling her mom based on like
He's telling her that that's his. He's telling me that that's his mama, so he can go fuck his bitch.
Okay, I got you.
Wow.
Spending 3-day weekends.
Wow.
That's like when girls like, oh, that's my brother, it's my cousin.
Y'all do the same fucking shit. That's just my homegirl.
I ain't never did
It
that.
ain't nothing.
Bruh, it's
But the
terrible.
thing is, like, I don't know if y'all do that, but I know when a
I
bitch
felt so
like,
much pressure when girl she just squinted her eyes and pointed at me.
I know when a bitch like my nigga, so you can sit there and tell me, oh, that's my homegirl. It ain't nothing. That bitch wants you and I know it. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what she say. My titties finna be out. Somebody finna get swung on.
All girls that are attracted to a guy think another woman want they do though.
Nah, but them bitches really do be wanting them though. Like, and
I don't think
every
every girl.
not
No,
every.
but I could pick them bitches out.
I
Like,
know
no,
which
shit.
bitches it is.
Yes.
I know exactly which bitches
But
it
yo,
is.
oh no,
And you want to act like I don't know which bitches it is, nigga. And I just said all
Well, I
they
feel like I just got immersed into the
pointed out
conversation
all
of
of
the
their
argument.
behaviors, told you had a matching tattoo with one that was personal, and you still lied to me in my face.
Like, matching tattoo.
Yeah, he got this
said it
one
was
tattoo,
personal.
and I swear to God it was with another bitch, and he sat there lying to me, talk about, no, I ain't get it with no other bitch. I seen the bitch in her face. It's right there in the same spot. Oh, I was so heated. I was like, I know you ain't.
How'd you find her to match the tattoo?
Boy, because I used to drop him out. It was his mama house.
Oh, it's the same person.
Oh, okay.
This how I know, bro.
You used to drop them off to the pussy?
Damn. 9 years old.
Bruh, think Boo Boo the Fool written on my forehead, bruh. Swear to God, I don't know, but I know.
How long did it take you to catch on to it?
But I caught on quick as fuck. I caught on the first couple times. Who go over to spend 3 whole fucking days with their parents periodically? Just randomly.
She do laundry and cook better meals.
That's dead.
Shut the fuck up.
Mama biscuits. Well,
That's not his mama. That's her mama.
I know, I caught that.
Another thing that be hurting on me other than my left knee is my eyeballs. They be burning. They be feeling like eggs boiling in my head sometimes. Okay, I just had to get that out.
Eggs boiling in your
I be
head.
feeling like my eyes so
What triggers
hot.
it? Allergies?
Like, I don't know. I think life, like light and shit.
Light?
Like the phone, street lights. Like my eyes just be like, bitch, rest.
So you say wet? No.
That's the funniest word ever.
But y'all wanna do an ASMR podcast once?
Sure, we can do a whole mukbang, get some seafood in it.
Hey.
I saw one of those
What's
videos
up?
and I was like, I'm cool.
Man, that should be.
I checked out in
And some
27
seafood and
seconds.
some broccoli and some corn and some potatoes. That's gonna be fine.
The chick I saw doing it, it was
Low key, we could all
noodles.
go to Nam De Moon, you know, the little farmers market or whatever, and we can go pick it out. I cook it.
But
Came a thing for it.
oh, mukbang, like I guess like
Oh,
how, like
some fat ass person was like, let me sit down and eat while filming
How
a
come
video
they don't be
and
gaining
make
no
it
weight?
content.
say it again?
How come they don't
do be
gain no
gaining
weight? The people I watch, they look the same. That's ASMR.
Not you slurped it. Yeah, that's ASMR.
That's ASMR.
Yeah, that's ASMR.
It can be. It's not intense. I like
Anything.
the first sound of the first slurp though. I never went to that one.
Oh, that.
Oh, that's what we about to do now. Hand it over to the Patreon.
Yeah.
Grr.
Nigga said